My name is Marie Krull. I work for a company called ProOne Janitorial. I am one of the owners. My official position is CIO, Chief Information Officer. We are based in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We are a full-service janitorial company. ProOne Janitorial was established in 1989 by the other owner, who is Dean Race. We have approximately 100 franchises working throughout the state of Wisconsin and in Indiana and Kentucky. We have about 20 corporate staff members, which is good. It's a manageable amount of staff. We do cover, as I said, Green Bay and all of the Northeast, as well as the central part of the state and the southern part of the state. And recently, in the last few months, we've expanded into Indiana, South Bend, Evansville, and Owensboro, Kentucky. We've been pretty fortunate, pretty lucky. Some people say that we're not affected by the recession, that the janitorial industry doesn't get affected. But I would say we're recession resistant is how we're saying it. We have seen a little bit of a reduction with some of our employers. They've obviously downsized some of their company, and we've reduced some servicing. Otherwise, we've fared very well. We've been growing. We have, in fact, increased our revenue, and we're doing really well. I'm a transplant. You can all tell from my accent, I'm sure. Originally, I'm from South London. I was born and raised there, but I did have family members out in Massachusetts on the East Coast, and actually through them, got myself over to the US and eventually to the Green Bay area. In fact, a small town called Seymour, Wisconsin is actually where I live now. I really like it here. I was ready for a change in pace. I was at that point in life that I was ready for that. It's been really good for my career and for business, and really good for my family. I love the school systems and I love raising children here. I was competitors with ProOne Janitorial. When I first moved here, I started working for another company who did janitorial and cleaning work. And we were really, really tough competitors with ProOne. We met Dean because K Maintenance was transitioning out of the janitorial and cleaning field. And Dean was calling us, hounding us actually, to sell our business accounts to him and our contracts. We avoided his phone call, didn't return his phone calls for a while. And then ultimately we did negotiate a very good business deal. I did clear my mind. I went in objective, found out that he was very much a good businessman, but also had a big heart, a heart of gold. I got to know him. We worked together side by side for a couple of months, and ultimately we got married. Dean's has a real entrepreneurial spirit. He does have a company now that he runs out of Alaska, Gold Fever Prospecting, which is a gold mining and gold tour business. It's really, really unusual. People get excited when they hear about it. Everyone gets gold fever, as they say. So what Dean does with his time now is he spends most of his time running that business. It runs for about 4.5 months of the year, and I sit home and I hold the reins of ProOne Janitorial and do most of the work there. But anyone interested in learning about gold mining should speak to him. The growth that ProOne's been actually enjoying has been pretty phenomenal in the last few years. We've grown about 35 to 40%. Our annual revenue is around $10 million. We hope to see that grow this year and next year. And most of that has been within the state of Wisconsin. Wisconsin will always be our base. Some people move somewhere warmer, but we probably won't.